Hello everybody and welcome to NHL 17. My name is James or JT Plays, and as you know, I'm not a hockey fan. I am more of a basketball, baseball, football fan. You know, standard American sports. Hockey tends to belong to Canada for obvious reasons. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. But to try something a little different. We did I believe, San Jose Shark, we were going to an NHL 16, but that was before NHL 17, like a month before it was going to get released, so there was no point in doing it. So we are here in NHL 17. No, we're not doing franchise or season mode. We're doing a brand new mode, Draft Champions. Now, Diamond Dynasty in MLB, Draft Champions in Madden, they have brought it to hockey. And in NHL 17, you can either do solo or head-to-head. You cannot do two drafts once. You must complete the draft you're in. I like it about that. And today we're going to be doing a solo draft. So without further ado, obviously it asks you who your favorite team is. Ours is San Jose Sharks. So of course it's going to have a San Jose Shark theme around it. And let's get into it. Draft the ultimate team and draft champions. I don't know what a record is for the draft. Obviously I would like to set one, but the highest I've done with different categories, you'll see in a minute, is in 86. So we're going to play solo, and now you get to choose. You want around the world players? Do you want Stanley Cup champions, south of the border, or 30 plus year olds? Well, we're going to kick it off with around the world because it's our first draft champions. And today we're only going to be doing the draft. Can't really get any more than that. But around the world seems okay with us. We might do Stanley Cup champions next. I've done South of the Border. That's pretty good. I haven't done 30-year-olds. So, guys, if you would like to see another draft or draft gameplay in NHL 17, leave a like, comment down below, do something, let me know. I will get on it as soon as I can. But for right now, we're doing around the world. And we're building a team made up of the best players in each position from all of the biggest hockey countries. Russia, Canada, US, Europe, just everywhere basically. So let's go ahead, get into it. Here's what the Draft Champions game mode itself looks like. You get a base team, just like any other team. And there's one goalie round, and usually round one is the best, and it's a pretty good round one. Now, I'm not obviously a hockey fan, as we said. I do know how to pronounce names like Zach Parise here, but right now we're just going to go with overall, and from what I've learned in the draft, technically you want better overall because A, they'll play better, and B, they'll just have better everything. But also, you get a lot more offense in Draft Champions. So, we're going to go with offense. Only one defense here, but we're going to go with offense. The question is who? Zach Parise, a Jimmy somebody from the Blackhawks, I can't really read that, or a Brett Hull. So, guys, what are we going to choose? We can get the 92 center, 92 right wing. We're going to go with the Blackhawk, 92 overall. That is a great start to this draft. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get any more. And now we are into the second round. So, we don't need a center. We've already established that. Do we get a goalie? There's only one goalie round 2. We get a goalie now, or do we hold off until the goalie round? I think we're going to hold off. And we are going to go ahead in round 2. It's either left defense or left wing. We're going to go ahead with defense. Defense wins you championships. That's what I've been told. I've led to believe it's true. And in round 3, we have some pretty good guys. Roman Josi, we had Chara from the Bruins, Kopitar from LA, or Zuccarello from the New York Rangers. We just took a defenseman. Would it be nice to have a defenseman number 2? Yes, but also you got to think this is hockey. You need multiple guys in multiple positions. So we're going to go with Kopitar here for our second line center, and hopefully that pays us well because we need some help here. Getting help, Erik Karlsson, 91 defenseman from Ottawa. Or do we go with left defenseman Nicholas Grossman from the Flyers? Or do we take Gustav Nyquist, from the Red Wings? Or do we go left wing, who we don't have yet, in Landeskog? So, big questions here. We have already had ourselves a left defenseman, 2 centers, and now we're in round 4. We're going to go left wing, Gabriel Landeskog from the Colorado Avalanche. And that's going to solidify our first line left wing. Speaking of Florida Panthers, we get 2 of them in this round. Ali Mata. We get Alexander Barkov. Jussi Jokinen, probably butchered that. And Pekka Rinne. Or, I think that's how you say it, Rinne. So with that, would we choose Rinne? Absolutely. But there's already a goalie round coming up, so we're going to wipe him off the board immediately. Only question is now defense or a position we already have. Well, we are going to go ahead and upgrade our left wing here. We're going to get that second line winger on the left side to depth our lineup. And now we have another goalie decision. Again, we're not going to take him, but we have a couple of good options here. Johnny Gaudreau, Ryan McDonough, and then Justin Falk. We don't have a right defenseman, and we're going to waste no time in choosing the Carolina Hurricane here. We have an 81 overall. We are over halfway. And, oh my goodness, how do you get better than this round? Jamie Benn, our boy Brett Burns, or 2, I believe these are legend cards. So, do we go with the Bruin? Do we go with the San Jose Shark favorite, Brett Burns? Do we go with the New Jersey Devil? Or left wing 91, Jamie Benn? Obviously, we don't know who we're going to get in this draft, but any one of these would be good. However, we need a right wing, so we're going to take the Boston Bruin here, 90 overall. He can play right wing forward too, on round 8, I guess. Alex Ovechkin, you've got to be kidding me. This draft is just absolutely nuts at this point. We have Evgeny Malkin. I know how to say the last name, that's all that matters. Markov or Bobrovsky. Or Bobrovsky. I'm bad at foreign names. Obvious choice here, Alex Ovechkin. But what do we need more? Well, again, goalie, but goalie round's coming, I think, around 10 or 11. So right now, we're just going to go ahead and get ourselves a little Markov. That's right, we're not going with Ovechkin. We have 2 left wingers, solid state right now. Up to an 82 overall draft. Round 9 of 12, we get another Shark decision. However, will we take him? Well, let's look at the choices, and yeah, we're gonna take the Shark here and Mikhail Bodker. So, with that said, I believe this is the goalie round. If it's not, it's the next round. Round 10, we have 1 goalie option, but not a goalie round. So with that said, we're gonna go ahead and probably take Tarasenko. I mean, that'd be the best move, right? Take Tarasenko. Yeah, we're taking Vladimir Tarasenko, the cover boy for NHL 17. This team could not get any better. Goalie round, I'm kind of sweating it out. So you know what? If it's a goalie round, it is a goalie round. But we need that defense help. However, again, we're taking the goalie. Please don't let round 12 be a goalie round. That would be the worst thing ever. Okay. More guys to choose from. Again, how do you pick? You have the 93 Canadian, 92 center Vancouver, Graves from the Rangers, and Drew Doughty from LA. We need defense, but would that be just a seriously insane center line with Kopitar Mahatra, and Roenick? Or do we go with defense with Drew Doughty? We're going to have to go with defense in Drew Doughty. However, that goalie from the Canadiens, again, I can't really read it. He would be nice to have. But in the end, we're going to take Drew Doughty. 86 overall draft. 87 overall draft. 3, I'm assuming legend cards are like one of the greatest on their team of all time. Here's our lineup, guys. Our line 1. You can't compete against this. Drew Doughty and Andrei Markov at defense. Vladimir Tarasenko, the cover boy, and Gabriel Landeskog at the wings. We have Jeremy Roenick at center and Robin Lehner in goal. Second line, we have Kopitar, Jokinen, Neely, Kindle, and Falk. Even our line 3 on right wing with Mikhail Bodker, that's pretty good. So guys, we're going to finish our draft off with an 87 overall. Look at that stat line. 90 offense, 88 defense, 84 goalie. That could not possibly get any better. Our top 3, Tarasenko, Doughty, and the Blackhawks center. Again, I don't know hockey, so I'm not going to know him, but hey, 92 overall, yeah, pretty good. So guys, with that said, let me know if you want to see some gameplay. Again, it's solo, it's computers. We should get through round 3. However, I'm not great at hockey, so we'll see how that goes. Or do you want to see some online head-to-head play? Again, I can forfeit the draft, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys later. Have a good one.